Hello, my name is Ömer, and in this video today we are going to take a closer look at the features of Dynamic Access in Shopware Professional Edition. In cooperation with the Rule Builder, the Dynamic Access extension offers you the option of hiding certain contents of your shop depending on the rules. You can decide which categories or which products for certain customer groups are to be displayed in the storefront by using this feature. In order to be able to use the dynamic access features, at least Professional Edition is required. You can download and install the extension under Extensions, My Extensions in the admin area. The installed extension doesn't have its own menu in the admin, but it's embedded in the respective configurations of products and categories for which you want to create rules. Once you have downloaded, installed the extension, you can activate it and start using the features of the extension. With the extension enabled, Dynamic Access is available and embedded under Categories and Products. Let's see how these embedded features are seen in the General tab. Let's start with the categories. I click under the Catalogs categories and select one of the existing categories in the list. As you can see here, as a difference to the standard settings of the category under the General tab, we see Dynamic Access features. In the Rules drop-down menu, you can select one or more rules from the Rule Builder. The category will only be displayed to the visitor in the front end if all the rules you have defined here apply. If no rule is selected here, the category is always visible. I can either select one of the rules in the drop-down menu or create a new rule myself. Let's create a new rule and restrict the access to this category in terms of billing address. Clicking on the Create New Rule takes me to the Rule Builder screen. I should give a name here for the rule. Let's say Goods from Poland, and set a priority. And then we come to the conditions. As the rule is about the billing address, I search here billing country condition, and as operator I select is one of, and on the right hand side I select from the drop down menu Poland. Once these are done, I click on save and save the rule. After that, when I save the category, this rule is assigned to this category and will only be visible for the customers from Poland. After that, we will see the result in the storefront. If I look at the storefront, I find out and realize that the free time and electronics category is not displayed in the menu. This means the conditions are not fulfilled and I have restrictions to see this category. But what happens if I log in as a customer with the billing address from Poland? Let's see what happens when I log in with the prepared Poland customer. Entering the passport. As you can see, when I logged in as a customer from Poland, I can see I have no restrictions for the free time electronics category. When I click on the category, I can see the products and access to the menu. Now let's extend the rule and see another example how we can restrict a specific product to be displayed for certain customers. In this example, I want the main product to be displayed and visible for only customers who have at least placed an order in the shop. In order to do this, we switch to the admin area and see there how the configuration is done. In Shopware admin, this time I go to the products under catalogs and select the desired product for which I want to apply the dynamic access feature. Again, under the general tab, when I scroll down further, I see under visibility and structure the dynamic access settings. I click again the rules, create new rule, and for this rule I should enter a name, say ordered, greater or equal than 1, set a priority, and search conditions for order count of orders, and as operator I select is greater than or equal to, so the number should be 1 here. When I'm finished, I click on save, and at the end for the product saving I click on save, and the product is saved and the dynamic access rule assigned to the product. As we come to the front end again, we see that the main product is not visible for this customer. This means the conditions are not fulfilled for this customer to display this product under the free time electronics category. But I can go ahead and place an order to fulfill the conditions and see the product under the category. Let's select one of the products here and proceed to checkout. Click on the general terms and conditions and submit the order. Now I should see the product in the front end. Let's see if I can see it under the free time electronics. As you see, still it's not displayed for me as the customer from Poland. We go and switch to the administration and see the reason. In admin area now, let's check and see the reason why I was not able to see as a Poland customer the main product under the free time electronics category. Let's have a look first at the order which I have placed recently. We go to the orders overview. As I can see the order here under the overview of the orders with the status, payment, order and delivery open. So now Shopware checks if the order is really placed and completed to fulfill the condition. So under normal circumstances, I should be able to see when the order is completed and reach the main product under the category. To change this, we go to order details, clicking on the view, and change the order status first to in progress and then to done, and then see in the storefront if I can see the product under the category. After I refresh the page in the storefront, I find out that the main product is again visible for me under the free time electronics category. This means I fulfill the conditions for the category and for the product to be seen for me.